Start there.
Yeah, let's start there. And minimize expenses.
Real.
Money, like spending.
Real.
And looking
I ain't
good.
gotta pop a bottle.
For what? Oops.
It minimizes so much. Just be yourself and have a great time. I'm an R&B dude. I don't do hip hop. So
Squash that right there. Hey.
Because the algorithm is boring.
Welcome to the Welcome to the Posties. Welcome to the Posties. Welcome to the Posties. Welcome to the Posties. Welcome to the.
Damn, we just made a song. That's crazy.
Instant unlock. You already know what the vibe is. It's another episode of the Posties podcast. My name is Alex Biaya. Temba, how you doing, my brother?
It's Jose, baby. And I want to say to the Posties podcast family, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, joining us on this journey, being with us yet again. What we're saying, 103 with Kila. Woo! It's a different today, guys.
Yes, sir.
We got him straight off a performance last night. Lexi, please introduce our guest, my brother.
This is a big part of the plan of world domination, you know. The R&B nation is standing up.
Wow.
You know,
They're saying we will have no more.
We've started a formal declaration of revolution.
That's crazy.
And I brought the captain. Cap, sitting to my left. You probably lost your hand to this guy.
Whoa, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Why are you triggering the family, bro?
We just gotta talk about it as it is, as family. A lot has happened to this guy's music. You know, he can tell us what's going on. Drop it in the comments. But we have on my left the beautiful Mr. Serenade himself. Kila G, how you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Wow.
Welcome.
Yeah?
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for joining us, my brother.
I've been wanting to be here so badly. So shout out to
you. And the first thing we did was give you guys a free track, you know, right off the top.
Yeah.
Right off the top.
But now you head straight to your DSPs and you stream these guys' music. How? That's what you do after watching this podcast, guys. Come on now.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm in a good place.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Just trying to be myself.
Yeah. More of that.
The best self of me.
Yeah.
Fire.
But also just like I'm in a good space. Like,
you're in a good space.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Your energy recently has been very sunshiny, man. Yeah. What's going on, bro? It's winter. You gotta.
Nah, bro. You gotta brighten up our lives, bro.
We gotta warm up, bro. What's going on?
No, I'm not. I don't need to warm up to nothing. I think I just need to work on myself. So that's what I've been doing. I think I've been tapping in to that guy a little bit more.
Jeez, before we get started in the conversation, Alex, start us right.
I'm getting deep now,
and I'm like, you know what? Hey, give me 2 more minutes.
My voice is starting to go like. That's what Alex does, low key.
Nah.
That's his aura, bro.
We'll stay here.
I've watched these.
We'll stay here today, guys. But yo, it's time for the drip cam.
Yes, sir.
One time, Kila. It's time to put on what you got on, my brother.
Okay.
What you wearing today, sir?
I'm gonna go from the bottom.
Do your thing.
I'm wearing a North Face. North Face shoe.
They do look crazy.
It's like a hiking shoe, right?
Yeah. Dad vibes.
Pants is like it's a feminine pants.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I thrifted it.
Okay.
Pretty cool. And I'm wearing my dad's t-shirt.
Shout out.
My dad's like Levi's.
Shout out.
And then I'm just wearing I'm gonna give her a shout out. It's my lady. My lady, this is her, you know what I mean? And then this necklace, I bought it. It's
Shout out.
easy.
Jeez, and then the classic Killer G aura.
Yeah, bring in the vibe.
You're not dressed without that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Listen, what you wearing, sir?
Yo, bro, got the Roach Kloof cap on. Shout out my brews there in... Yo, where is that place? It's the middle of nowhere, but I love that place.
Wow.
I love that place. Broke tea on, bro. Got the Not Bloods Crips thing on. No, I don't care about LA, bro. It's just the shirt from Zara, guys.
Okay.
Got my jeans on, got my broke socks on, and then you know what? The house. So Alex tells you what we're wearing, bro. I'm nice and comfortable, bro.
I literally checked my own feet as well. I was like, okay, cool. But
there's a reason we're comfortable in the crib. There's a reason.
We're gonna get there.
Guys, we're nice on our feet for a reason, guys. Lexi, tell them what it is.
Up top, man, I stole this from my girl, you know what I'm saying? Just because it looked great with the shades, it looked great with the sweater, it looked great with the... This is a great frame, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, stole is a strong word, though.
I feel like this is your interview. What's going on?
Yeah. No, sharing the space.
He said it's my show today, boy. Don't do too much, bro. My elbows are out.
ASOS, and you know when you're at the crib, there's cracks on the feet.
Yes, sir.
Back to the main guy.
Yes, sir. Oh, you gotta always screw, but like, we can start deep already, bro. What I want to know when you were talking there, you were talking about
Timber's plotting on you.
Finding yourself and like getting to that mission of like, wait, okay, cool. I'm finding like the best version of myself.
Yeah.
When you've been on that lifelong journey of finding yourself, when did music find you?
I think music found me when I started like so I grew up around my aunt. My aunt was a choir conductor, so I used to be around her all the time.
You also have such a great music foundation, Doug.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think
aunt
that's-
already.
Yeah, my aunt. Like,
19.
she's got it, you know. Just harmony, like learning harmony. I think that's when.
Were you a natural, hey?
Yeah, music was like a clock thing.
Yeah.
Learning harmony, being in choirs, and also being around my aunt who was a conductor, and also going to church as well. Churches, you know this.
Yeah, you understand.
Yeah,
I didn't want to jump in, bro.
You know
we had this conversation.
So like, just being at church and just knowing that the art of harmony is like you can't teach it.
Yeah.
You can't teach it.
I was literally about to ask you that, like, because I don't know if I've met them, but I've seen that like some people are like, oh, I learned how to harmonize. And like, that's what I want to know. Like, did you learn it, or was it like, oh, auntie's singing this tune, and then suddenly baby Kila's at the back, and he's just hitting that little, that little alto to the sub.
I'm gonna be real with you. There are some people that I know people that have learned harmony, but it's a little bit tougher for them because they low key they can get like off tune. You know? They can get a bit off. You know,
You gotta relocate yourself when you lose the GPS, bro.
But like when you are. It's something that it's tapped in from the ground up.
Immersed.
You know? Yeah, so it's so like, you know, when I harmonize right with people, I found that from traditional ceremonies at home. Like Mqimbini type vibe. Mqimbini, people harmonize, bro. Like you'll find someone that is off tune. That person who's harmonizing next to them is putting them on tune.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me.
And it takes everything.
You know what I mean? And it's like it's the beauty of being black too. You know? So I think you can't teach harmony. You can it's a talent. It's something that's built within you. Yeah. So
dude, for me, like, I'm sort of like being like the mentalist.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing like your brain likes the word harmony.
Yeah.
You could have used many other things to talk about, many other ways to describe this element of music that you like, but this word harmony seems like it resonates with you because you've been saying it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Harmony this, harmony that, harmony. So like, how has it expanded to the rest of your life? Where it's more of a question of how has music expanded your life? But now I want to focus on that harmony part.
The harmony part, yeah. I think harmony is just it's love, bro. It's like love. It's connection, you know? Like when you connect with someone, like I'll be honest with you, the reason why I wanted to be in this podcast is because I connected with the podcast. I watched the podcast.
Imagine if we stopped, guys.
You see. Like if you guys were not consistent, you guys are on 103 now. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, my boy.
I'm saying, so it's like it's different. It's beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I think it's about connection. That's harmony.
Yeah.
And wanting to be part of harmony. That's what happens. Like when I sing and someone else is singing, you feel that. We even had it at the camp that we had, where we were recording something and you were like, yo, I feel like I can add something to this because I'm connecting to it. So that's what harmony is. It's a connection. And with overall, like with my life and music, I think the harmony part comes in with just the foundation.
Okay.
And also the connections that I have with my peers and the people around me. It's a blessing, bro. Like, I feel blessed.
Dog, like partaking in creating and being a part of music is, like you said, a blessing.
Yeah.
But like, cool. Now you've found harmony, you fall in love with music. But there's a lot of decisions that come into play, from I love this thing to now I want to be a practitioner to now I want to be this type of practitioner. Was that path, the journey smooth for you? You know what I'm saying? How was that transition from I'm just the bro who wants to do this thing to now like actually being a part of it, like that anxiety? How did that go for you?
I think the anxiety part is crazy, bro, because I'm anxious all the time.
Wow.
Before a show, a lot of people ask me like, yo, bro, like, are you nervous? I'm like, I'm nervous as hell, bro. They'd be like, Dad, what? Like, you do this thing all the time.
Yeah, like this is your thing, bro.
This is your thing, like how are you nervous? And it's like, it's because I care about it.
Yeah,
Facts. It's about caring about what you do.
True.
Me, I think. So it's a tough chat simply because like I don't really think about what I need to do, because like when my heart is there, it's like it's a freestyle. You know, when I think about it, then like I have to sit down and I have to like, you know,
analysis paralysis.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like you can't.
Then deep it.
Yeah, this thing is not. I don't feel like any of this is prepared. Any of like our lives, bro. Like our lives are not prepared. Our lives is just like
there's no script.
It's there for us. Like there's no formula. If anybody asks me, yo, bro, how do you do this thing? Yo, Kila, how do you write like this? How do you make music like this? I'll be like, bro, I write like I don't know how I write, bro. Like just do your thing.
Yeah.
You have your own formula. You know?
Sheesh,
bro, you're making it sound like it was like just instant. I'm moving on. I'm just moving in this thing. Like that easy, bro.
It's not easy. It's like it's a feeling, bro. It's like people need to learn how to follow their feeling, and that's how you make it look easy.
I get you.
Because you're just following like
I get
how
you.
you feel.
Being intuitive, tapped in.
With that feeling. Sorry to cut you off there.
No,
but with that feeling, and specifically like anxiety before performances, I think one thing that we really get inspired about the people that are on the podcast, that they say freely that I was anxious in this moment. I was nervous in this moment. But I think the important thing comes next, because that anxiety and that nervousness didn't stop you from doing it. I think it would even make the experience even more. So like when in that process the nerves maybe like switch off for a bit and you hit the flow state of performing, like does that happen in your process? And then also I wanted to add on to that of like you can even talk about last night's performance.
That's what I was gonna say. We're literally talking about last night. This is some like fast story. Like literally like lived reality.
But like my bro performs. So it's like in addition to that connection with the other people there and like uplifting the performance, like how do you feel when you're performing, bro?
You know, bro, performing is something that you can never explain. That's the crazy part about it. Like it's like, you know, when you're on stage and you're seeing people, like, you know, after when I've done my name is Kila thing, and then I'm off stage and then I walk out, right? When I walk out, me walking out is me being like on some, I need to go and be a human being again. Do you hear me? Like I need to go back to being a human being. So I'm on my way to just being like, okay, I just did what I did, boom. But nobody saw it the way that like
you did.
I did.
No ways.
And I didn't see it the way that they did too. So it's the flow only comes when you are actually in tune with like what's going on stage, that's when the flow is there. But it's seamless. It's also all a feeling. Bro, you can rehearse and prepare all you want.
True.
But you will never ever be 100% prepared.
Yeah.
You'll never be 100% prepared. That's why I only always have like one rehearsal, dog.
Really?
It's like a yeah, a lot of people in bands like don't like me because I don't like to rehearse that much.
Here's one.
Yeah.
Let's get ready, guys.
They look at me as a wild guy. They're like, this dude is never rehearsing. Like he doesn't like to, and it's because I want to give you like the feeling that's on that stage.
That's on the moment.
I also want the musicians, the players, the keys players,
to be in their own
bass
moment.
player, to be in
the moment.
That moment, you know, because I feel like being on stage is a jam session. Being on stage, as much as you know what songs you're gonna do, it's a jam session. That's the flow.
Yeah.
That's the flow.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a formula. I don't know if I'm explaining it properly, but there's no formula with this thing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to swear. Can I swear here?
Yeah, nah, do your thing, bro. Be
There's no
you.
formula with this shit,
We answered too quickly, eh?
Yeah, nah, because we were prepped to answer that. We're like, nah, dude, be you. Don't swear. But I love that you're saying there's no formula, and I kind of want to delve into the feeling of now when you're back on the ground.
Yes.
Where, okay, you've gotten to this high, and I'm sure it may feel like some kind of drug.
Yes.
Because we've gone to all this, like, this journey. I know performers, I hear you guys. Yeah, and sing. I've seen you guys take the drug. It's beautiful. But now when you come back down to earth, what's the first feeling next? Do I want to do that again?
Oof.
Do I want to get
That's
what?
a great
Do you want to
question.
get the reaction via what the people are saying? Like, what's the next feeling?
I think the next feeling is, did I make someone's like day that day? Like I think for me personally, it's like I hope there was at least one person who cried. I hope there was at least one person who was so happy. I hope I turned whoever's person day around. Like there are people that go to shows and events and stuff like that, and they
need it.
sad.
Then
as hell.
giving that energy,
Yeah.
that download.
So I always hope that like I changed someone's perspective of life, because I try to push positive vibes, you know.
Yeah,
when I'm
sunshine.
performing. So
You do more than try, bro. You're doing very well at that.
Yes,
but
sir.
like it's just also like understanding feeling as well. I hope I made that person understand their sadness.
Yeah.
If they're sad.
Nah.
Understand what their sadness means. So,
And that it's okay to be sad.
yeah, that vibe, you know.
100%.
So I always hope that like the outcome is I changed your perspective to being greater or to being better or to feeling better, you know.
Dude,
That vibe.
I think like Timber said, you're definitely achieving that. Because if there's one thing that I have picked up from my own personal engagement with you, is that this nigga knows so many people. Yeah. And they're all like, yo, that's my boy. Like, I can't post you for shit.
I thought you were a killer. Oh, dude, you know him too?
And they use different names, bro. I say, I'm like, you're a killer. Like, bro, this nigga tapped it. Like,
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
Before I got here, I saw this dude. I told you, I saw this dude at drama.
yeah, I know, that night.
Was that Kila? Yeah.
I remember that night, bro. Yeah. But it's like, dude, that's a clear sign, first of all, that your community feels that energy. You know what I'm saying? And if you continue being genuine, it obviously is only a matter of fact that that energy is in the music, is in the performance, right?
Yeah.
All right, babe. Let's take it away from the performance.
Okay.
Yo,
And
let's forsake the performance.
No.
Let's say we win
We can always bring it back. It's a conversation. It's a conversation.
Now we're just roasting. Do your thing, bro.
I'm just like,
go
man,
crazy.
one of the things that like I just wish people would ask me sometimes is that like,
Nizwi.
dog.
Guys, pay attention now.
Nah.
This is the question you need
It's
to
not
ask
even
him.
like that. It's not even like that. It's like, what's on your mind, bro? You know, as a creative, like there's always some interesting shit happening in your mind. Like,
Yeah.
you're either thinking of something, cooking, plotting. You have this interesting idea you're chewing on.
Yeah.
You know, there's this like interesting feeling you're now encountering and dissecting and learning about yourself. So I'm like, oh, like, let's go. Let's
What's on
get
my
the
mind?
road. Yeah, what's on your mind right now? Free flow.
Like free flow.
Free flow.
Damn, that's so crazy because this is what he does like at studio sessions. He'd be like, yo, bro, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind, bro?
Okay, let's talk about it. I caught you.
Next thing you know, we're juicing. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we're creating.
And then you know what happened? Banger came after that.
Exactly.
You're welcome.
That's a good question. But what's on my mind, I think, is just I just really want to make my mom happy, dog. Like,
I know that one.
Yeah, I'm just what's been on my mind is just making my mom's happy, and like it's been sitting with me the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's like a reflex because of like whatever my situation is at home, but I think I've just been wanting to make my mom happy. I think it's because maybe she is sad, or she's been sad or whatever, and my mom doesn't talk about her feelings or whatever, you know. So I've just been wanting to make my mom happy, like. You're
happy.
Yeah, I just wanted to be. I wanted to feel like the superstar that I feel like I am outside. You know, I wanted to be the star.
That's so pure, bro.
That's what's been on my mind.
That's
genuinely.
pure. Yeah. For how long now?
Dog, it's been weeks. If I'm being honest with you.
Sheesh. That's deep, bro.
I know.
Because like obviously you want to get into it, dude. I want to get into it.
I wish what was on my mouth was ghost lows, because I
yeah, bro. Those are all yours, bro.
Yeah. No free promo. No free promo. They would have been here. But they haven't paid us yet.
But I love that, because I think that realness. And your authenticity to self is something that Alex and I have spoken of. We were on some, bro, this guy's real.
Yeah.
You know, not that in the industry we're gonna interact with certain people that have different agendas.
Yeah.
You know, you're after numbers, or you're after this or after this. But like, I feel like the purity of being after making my mom proud, making my mom happy, like the product of that is so beautiful.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
Yeah.
So I wanna delve into a little bit of the music making process now, because you've said to me that you enjoy camps, you enjoy connecting with people.
Yeah.
But what story are you trying to tell, and how much does it change, maybe track for track, EP from EP, long before, like wow,
album loading? Am I allowed to say
we
that?
can get there.
I'm not saying anything more.
That's a segue, guys.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's the story that I'm trying to tell is that I can definitely make someone besides my family, besides my lady, besides like my little brother, besides everybody that's personal in my life, my friends, just I really want everybody to just try to be themselves, man, because that way, like we run away from lies, you run away from things that
that's that harmony part of yourself coming back out.
Like, you don't have to put on an act like everyone's real right now,
bro. Yeah. Like, you know, even this right now, like us right now.
Yeah, kumbaya.
Like I love that I'm speaking so naturally. This is the first like interview that I've actually done so naturally.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah,
dog,
this is crazy.
Posties family, guys.
I'm not gonna lie to you. At the beginning, I was like, dog, I've seen this. At the beginning, I was like, yo, man, like I need to wear like a jacket. I was in the bathroom now, and I was like, yo. And then I sat here and I was like, dog, I'm just having a chat with the bro.
Literally, bro.
You know?
Literally.
So just like, I think the story I'm trying to tell is just to let's try to be ourselves, including me. You know, I'm trying to be myself so much every single day, bro. But sometimes that shit can be really difficult because like we are artists, and also I'm a musician, and I'm trying to put out like my
parts
own image and parts of me, you know, but
out there.
There's the feedback loop where now there's an expectation for this performance. Hey, Kila, why didn't you do that song? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to run away from the expectation of like people and like whatever. Like what you said to me, like I was about to wear my shades for this, and you were like, dog, whatever you're comfortable with, like just be comfortable.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, okay, cool. I just need to be myself.
Yeah.
So the story I'm trying to tell is to just be yourself throughout, because I promise you, it like minimizes expenses, number one.
Yeah,
Yo,
shout out,
start there.
out.
Yeah, let's start and minimize expenses.
Real.
Money, like spending.
Real.
And looking good.
I ain't gotta pop a bottle.
For what?
This
For what? Oaks.
It minimizes so much. Just be yourself and have
Real.
a great time, because life is so short. We see dudes die every day. So
Yeah, facts, man.
that's the story I'm trying to tell. Be yourself.
How do you make it out there, dog? Like, it seems like you're very like in touch with yourself and like the sensitive parts of yourself and the parts of yourself that are honest about the way you feel. You just on a podcast, you said, "Hey, dog, I'm thinking about my mom."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you went on to speak about like, "Yo, like I want like harmony in the world and like I want like everyone to be themselves." And it's like, obviously you're someone who like isn't afraid to wear their feelings out on their sleeves.
Yeah. For sure.
But it's 2025 and like there's also a lot of hate and like there's so many things in the airwaves, especially like you said as an artist, was putting themselves out there, being vulnerable, you know, telling people you love them on songs, saying, "Hey, she cheated on me last week Tuesday at the Jerry's in like Bree Street." You know, so now when people go out to the Jerry's in Bree Street, they think about you and like. So how do you like with the negative parts of that now? How do you take that? How do you go about it? Like, do you get any hate? Is life just nice?
I mean, dog, there's always hate, but for me, I'm an R&B dude. I don't do hip hop. So
Squash that right there. Hey.
I'm not a hip hop.
No one is freestyling today.
R&B beef.
Hey, listen. These niggas are crazy.
Yo, drop us out 16.
Let's not do that. Okay. Let's not do that.
Aye.
Genuinely though, like I do have a lot of. Honestly, I have a lot of feminine energy inside of me because I grew up around my mom, my aunt, my cousins who are women as well. My grandma, you know. Like I grew up around a lot of women. I was one of like 3 boys in the family. So my feminine energy is a lot stronger than the masculine energy. And that is only because like I gravitated towards the feminine energy. Yeah. Because it's like it's calm, bro. Like I don't have a lot of issues. I'm not violent. I don't get into like dumb arguments.
That's crazy.
I don't like.
They say women don't get along, and you are just saying it's calm. I enjoy life.
Yeah, bro. But like,
That's
it's
crazy.
also another thing is that like, women have their own masculine and feminine energies.
That's
too,
so true.
right? So
That's so true.
Some women are like straight, but they have a lot of like masculine energy, but they're straight.
He's spitting.
I'm literally the opposite of that. Like.
Oof.
I absolutely love my feminine energy side because it doesn't get me into trouble.
Yeah.
I don't get into like dumb shit.
That's so true.
I get you.
It gives me like a free life, bro.
Hey, man.
And also that way as well, like, look, I have a woman, but like that way, like, women love me.
Hey.
You know what I mean? And I can like.
I get you. I get you, dog.
And they can feel comfortable enough to speak to me. I can feel like a safe space to women because at the end of the day, bro, like I'm not trying to be like a, you know, like I'm this guy that can always talk to women or whatever. But I genuinely love like feminine energy, bro.
Nah, bro, I get you.
Women think differently to us, bro. Like,
dude,
genuinely, like they're crazy, bro.
Dude,
women are flipping crazy.
I think it's also a superpower.
Some of them are weird too.
I think it's a superpower for you to have also as an R&B group.
True.
Because then that goes straight into the music. You understand where the listenership on the other side needs to feel when this harmony is doing this, or when this lyric is supposed to say this.
Boy.
But with knowing yourself, I wanted to tap into how that has impacted your fashion sense. And it's very clear that a love of clothes. What's this? Shout out,
Timber with the bangers today. Oh, like,
Oaks, if at 103 episodes in, I was bad at this thing.
Yes, sir.
There would be a petition.
We've been going to this question. Shout out.
But I wanted to delve into like the choices you make via fashion and the influences there, and like what you're trying to express in those moments. Shout out Uncle Sam. We sealed the fit last night. Hey, don't worry, we know the lazy stacks. That's the family, bro. But like, I really wanted to get your mind that side, dog.
I think, bro. You know the crazy part about okay, I like to relate it in some way. So performance, right? When I'm performing, I don't like to be prepared, right? So with no preparation comes with anything can happen. So,
I feel that.
Do you know what I mean? Like anything can happen. Like just free flow, dog. Like to answer your question, free flow.
Free flow. I get it, bro.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
I don't want to overthink this thing anymore. Like I'm in a place where like I just don't want to overthink my life. I don't want to overthink the music. I even tell my team, I'm like, I always tell them, I always fight with that dude over there. You know, on some like I don't want to follow the algorithm of like, for example, people drop on Fridays. Because Fridays is the time for playlists, it's time for everything, it's time for drop on Friday. I don't want to drop on Friday, bro. I want to drop on Monday. People drop on Fridays. I don't like that algorithm because that algorithm is boring. Because if Drake drops on Friday and I drop on Friday, I don't think you're gonna listen to me, bro.
I'll try, bro. I'll try my best.
You can try. You can be like,
I pre-saved it. Don't worry. It's there.
Like,
for sure, but you're gonna be that underground audience.
Yeah.
You're gonna be that underground audience and listen to me. To me.
The breakaway room.
Yeah. And then when Jake drops, you're gonna forget about me.
Yeah.
You're gonna come back to me maybe after like months.
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, trust me. I like to drop either on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those days, or even on a Thursday if you're lucky. But I don't want to drop on a Friday. So I think it's about not following the algorithm, and also, by the way, like I'm gonna be real with you, Spotify doesn't pay us.
Yeah.
We don't have to follow Spotify's algorithm.
Yeah, facts.
Apple Music doesn't pay us.
Facts.
We can follow our own formula.
It's just a tool, Oaks.
Yeah.
I love how real you're being with that, because there were two aspects there that I want to touch on. I want to touch on the angle of team, but also on just like these platforms and like not necessarily following an algorithm, because there isn't one anymore.
Yeah.
You know, there isn't a thing of like, okay, cool,
Broken,
we're dropping this album, this is you're gonna go on this radio station, you're gonna do this. It's like, okay, there's social media now. And there's artists that are literally just doing that thing through there. But the question I have is that when you're going against the grain with regards to the algorithm, what does your community building on the people that are listening, like, how do you think about that? And like, what kind of listeners come through that? Because I feel like it could feel like a kind of void where there's a rebellious nature. There's people that are going against their norm. There's people that are just openly being themselves. And I want to delve into like how you like interact with your supporters, man. Because at the end of the day, like we see it with the Posties family and like in other facets where it's like that love is so genuine. Because like when you were talking about in the car on the way here about watching this episode and that episode, I was like, oh damn, bro, you tapped in. You tapped in, bro. And it's the same way when I'm really keen to listen to what you have to say at the Verve magazine thing this Saturday.
Come on,
y'all missed it already.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro. It's about everything, bro. It's about everything.
Yes, sir.
But like that community aspect, bro, and specifically as an artist where you're trying to cultivate an audience that are potentially a reflection of you, but are as truest to themselves. How do you look at that as an artist?
I think the audience is, oh man, I love my audience so much. They give me a lot of problems though. They always come late. That's what I don't like about them.
Ish, guys.
They come, y'all be
guys in.
so late. And
guys
like,
in.
I have to give you like at least an hour to get to the show. So I have to lie to you and say the show is at 8 o'clock, can't do it at 9, you know? But, you know, it's okay. Like,
noted.
Yeah.
Noted.
You know, but besides that though, I think my audience is, they are like a lover of like my heart more than anything. You know, like my audience, when they are there, I know that guaranteed there's always one person, that one supporter that's going crazy, who follows me everywhere. And I know that supporter, I'm not gonna name them, but like I know that supporter. And dog, that person that's supposed to be consistently, who is equivalent to everybody that supports me, they know my heart, and they only follow me through the music, not through my life, not through who I'm dating, not through like the people I'm working with or whatever.
They're there for you.
They just like on some, I need your next drop.
Yeah.
I need your next song. I need your next whatever. The audience gives me a leeway on to understanding my music and the type of music that I make. The reason why I make R&B, bro, and I'm so stuck on it is because it gives me feeling. And also when I'm performing that shit, bro, it gives them feeling. It's so reciprocated in such a beautiful way, and I can't, man, I'm like getting low-key goosebumps thinking about it, because my supporters are so strong, bro. Like they love me, dog. They actually really, really love me, and I love them too. So, you guys are the greatest. Thank you for supporting me. And also, album dropping soon.
You'll be fed. That's what they say.
What's the album called?
You want all the spoilers.
I was trying to sneak the question in there. I was trying to sneak that one in there. I thought you would just answer my reflection.
Okay.
Are you allowed to say it though?
She's not here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll say it here first, okay?
Okay.
On 103,
We love those.
episode 103. I'll say here first, I haven't done like an interview or podcast in a very long time.
Pull up.
The album
Thank you,
is
sir.
called Distorted Closure.
Oof.
It's coming out this year. I can't give you the date, unfortunately.
That's cool.
Oof, yeah, you know I was about to ask that.
It's called Distorted Closure.
Distorted Closure.
It's coming out very soon. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk story, bro. Let's talk Distorted Closure. What's the feel of the season, bro? What's the feel of the album, of the music? How are you feeling when you were making that?
I think this is like a calm answer.
Excuse me.
It's closure that I never got over.
Ooh.
It's closure that I never actually.
So you got the closure?
I got the closure.
Damn.
Hey, then it started doing this. Distort.
Knocking me.
The closure started opening up a little bit.
Yeah, bro. So I'm like, I keep telling the team, I'm like, guys, I just want to. Can I swear?
Yeah. You good, bro? You don't worry. You safe.
So careful.
You at home.
Yo, I just wanna.
That's fresh training, though. That's fresh training, though.
Literally.
I just wanna fucking release this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I wanna release it because it's a part of my life that I just wanna let go. Because I'll be real with you guys. Like, I do speak a lot about my ex. I do speak a lot about my my past. I speak a lot about like past exes and past relationships that I've let go from my family. A lot of people that like are in my family that I've had to like distance myself from. Like I don't know how to say it like without So it's an album that is mainly about that. And the reason why I say distorted, because it's like it's still living. It's still like on some like. Sometimes when I'm progressing, there's like a young trigger that pulls through and then boom. And then I'm like low key back there.
Yeah, no, I think
weird. Yeah,
that's so real as an artist, because I feel like us and like everyone that's gonna consume the art is so grateful that they're getting something so pure. Like you're being honest with, guys, this happened.
You heard it,
this
man.
This happened.
Yeah.
This is how it made me feel. And therefore on the other side, the audience member is definitely gonna be like, wow, you too?
I connect.
Like I connect with that, and this harmony is buzzing. But like in that story is where they really get engaged. And they're like literally like, bro, I'm here for life. When's the Killer G show? Bet.
Facts.
But like in that story and like that storytelling with other people, I feel like beyond the music, but conversations are really important. Like I think in the Cape Town scene there's been a lot of conversations about what do we do to fix it, how do we do this with local artists, what systems do we have to build,
fix the scene.
And I think one of the great ones is the conversation that you're having on Saturday with Mars Baby, Verve Magazine and Luukhanyo.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's a thing of like, what do you want from more platforms like that sit and tell your raw story of, okay, cool, there were these trials and tribulations, cool, you saw me on this day on this show and you cried, but like all of these things got me there. and they could get me to the next steps. And like, what do you think more conversations like that around artists and other players in the game can actually bring to the scene?
Remember I asked you this?
Yeah, you did at the camp, bro.
Literally.
But you know,
why you stealing my questions now? Is that what we're doing?
2 weeks ago, nigga. 2 weeks ago.
Bro.
Oh man,
This nigga stole my question.
but bro, I think like it's, you know, so you guys know Jiraiya, right?
Yeah,
Of course.
Verve,
Yeah. OG Lionhead.
Go back and watch the Verve episode after this.
Yeah. He like I called him. I was in Joburg and I called him and I was like, "Yo, bro." At 2 a.m. I tried to call him. He didn't answer, and then I sent him a voice note.
You the type of nigga be calling at 2 a.m., bro.
Yeah, bro.
R&B blues,
crazy like that. Yeah, I'm an R&B.
That's all you have to say. He's dancing in the rain. R&B bro.
I'm a nigga.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm an R&B nigga, man.
I'm an R&B nigga. But you know, like I sent him a voice note, like a 5-minute voice note, bro.
Yeah.
On some like, I woke up so randomly, and I was like, yo, dude, we need to do a workshop so that we can try to bring that conversation together. Like this conversation of like, there's no culture here, or there's no music industry here, you know, like what's going on here. And he was like, bro, like let's have a meeting when you get back. And we got back and I had the meeting with him. And when I had that meeting, one thing about Verve, bro,
they're gonna do it.
They will die. Cool date. Cool. Let's make it happen. Boom, boom, boom.
They will die.
They'll make it happen. So
they will die.
And like, bro, I was so happy and honored. But I think it's a matter of, bro, like, what we can talk about this. We can talk about the culture of Cape Town. We can talk about the culture of what happens. We can talk about the gatekeepers that some of us know the gatekeepers personally.
Ish, I know it though.
And that's just the unfortunate thing.
I saw Kila say personally. And do this.
I sent the message today, dog.
Some of us know. Yeah, bro. And you know it's personal.
Now we all know them.
But some of us know this thing. But it's like, what are you doing about it? Yeah. You know, it's that's my thing. It's like, what are we doing about it? Yeah. Are we creating workshops so that we can all come together as a gang
and talk about the
shit and talk about it? Or are we curating shows? If Alex has a show, is Alex having me open for him? If Luukhanyo is having a show,
how we building this shit?
Like, you know, am I opening for him, or is he opening for me? Like, what are we doing?
Dude.
Because the thing is, we actually have these platforms, bro.
Yeah.
But we're just not doing something about it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. We can't depend on the culture in Cape Town. The culture needs to depend on us.
Thank you for the clip. Thank you so much.
That's
the one.
Really appreciate
that's the one. Now I think we can wrap it now. That's what we're good now.
YouTube, I'm gonna send you my bank account details. You know what I'm saying?
You know exactly where to send it.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, bro.
Well, that's beautiful, man.
The culture needs to depend on us, bro.
That's exactly how it is, dude. Because it's simple, this thing, and Timba and I have been always speak about it.
Yeah.
And we also try and practice it. If there's a show, there's gonna be an opener. The opener is gonna be the homie. The homie is obviously to what? Obviously platform the homie, but also bring together the situations.
Yeah.
Because what happens now? You have a show. Now I open. I bring the situations.
You get me?
Boom, boom,
Those
boom,
markets
boom,
grow.
boom, boom, boom.
The whole
Next time it's the next homie. And it's like, it's simple, but I don't understand what's been holding us back from actually doing this thing. But shout out to actually breaking the boundaries by at least starting dialogue. I'm keen to see what we do afterwards. Not even keen to see. I'm keen to be a part of the change.
Yeah, bro.
Be the change you want to see.
Yeah. But you know what it is, Alex, though?
What's up?
If I'm being real with you guys.
Hit me.
Since we had a podcast, I can talk
You
my
have
shit,
to,
right?
bro.
Of course. It's yours
Like,
now, bro.
I just genuinely think, bro, like it's actually not the gatekeepers, bro. It's actually
No, it's us.
Yeah.
It's not the gatekeepers.
It's genuinely us not doing something about it. I think we just need to.
Because, bro.
Like when you guys, the first episode of this podcast, bro, it started with just being at an apartment and being like, yo, the things that we talk about randomly, let's record it.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's put them on.
You guys are on 100. And then you got now 103. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And from that, you guys were consistent with it. Came with challenges, people needing to leave, people staying, people going, people whatever, but you guys still stayed here. That's the thing. It's about teaching. Consistency needs to be taught.
Yeah.
You don't just wake up with it.
Here. 100%. Consistency, discipline. You know,
even on that scale with other people now too. Because that's how we're building the communities that we're proud of. Where it's a thing of like, yo, what's this? We're doing all of these shows and we're okay, cool. Alex can bring 50 people into this space. Kila can bring 50 people into this. Lux can bring this thing.
That's we have 100 packs.
That's a 200 packs thing of quality.
A show, bro, from collaborating.
Dude,
Facts.
no, 1000%,
You get me?
bro. 1000%.
And that's how you guys got so many people on this podcast, because you guys collaborated.
Yeah.
And those people were like, yo, I like what you do. Let's go
Let's
for
be
it.
a part of
and
it.
it doesn't stop when the cameras go off, bro.
Bro.
It needs to continue.
They really start in
It
Posties.
needs to.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that, bro. And I was actually gonna say, what was I gonna say? I might have forgotten what I was gonna say.
You're gonna find it.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're gonna find
I'm
it.
gonna find it. But on the same note, I very much agree, dude. Like, I think it's about time, and I don't think it's the gatekeepers' fault for anything, because the gatekeepers, they just there to do a function of standing by the gate. When the market is actually, that's all they're there to do, bro.
Yeah, that's a bar.
You know, when the market demands for it, bro.
That's so true. Yeah.
They have no choice but to open the door, and as many niggas who can get through will get through that door. But we need to like galvanize. We need to put together like power, because that's the only way. Like Cape Town, we're not saying one person. We need to get together. Like if one person ends up coming standing out, that'll be amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying. But like at the end of the day, we need to band together, work with each other, on each other, you know, teach each other discipline, work ethic, see how like the next man works.
Yeah,
and
bro.
like, oh, I can learn from this, you know, and like the other way around. Next thing you know, we have high technique, high practitioner type people across. You can't tell me with quality drops, quality product, quality art, consistent over a 5-year period, that is not valuable. You can't tell me that that's not valuable. You know, that's literally economics.
You know, bro, I wanted to say to you, actually, a big shout out to Tashinga, especially.
Facts.
You coming to that camp? I want to give you your flowers. I want to give you guys your fucking flowers, right?
Yo, shout out, man.
So, going to that camp, when you came through and everything, you came through and you were ready to work, right? And then I was in the studio, I was like working and whatever, and then you were like, yo, Kila, can you come through? And I was like, oh, and then you were asking me like, bro, can you help me with this melody or with this vibe? And I was like, bro, what? Like, that's crazy.
Can't stand in the way of the art, bro.
Yeah, you would think that like you would want to figure that shit out by yourself.
Yeah.
But that for me is telling me that like you actually want to learn.
You can't stand in the way of the art, bro.
And you're it's beyond the art, and you're trying to just make sure that the song is good, whether you're in it or not. Energy, you know. I like that energy. With this podcast, my bro, let me tell you something, bro. This podcast right now is going to go to a place where it deserves to be, only because you guys were so fucking consistent. And you guys must never stop this thing. We need you.
Appreciate you, bro. But we also need you guys to start more podcasts out there.
Yeah, man. Thank you for all the clips.
We need, when the Brews have a press run, they need to go through a lot of things so we can amplify these voices, guys.
Yeah, bro. Guys, they're here.
Yeah.
Just DM. Just
literally,
DM, bro.
Like,
we're real, guys.
It's not that deep, bro.
This is actually happening right now.
There's not a million people like.
Also in person, keep saying posties. Keep saying keep doing that, bro. I love that shit, bro.
Let's get. So I can feel energy saying we're near the top of the chat, but like before we get to ta.
Sharp.
As a practitioner who's been practicing at a high level for or other whatever level you because I know when you say hi, like I didn't even start yet.
I love niggas that think that though, because that means the goal is far, bro. Now we're in New York, and he's like, yeah, no, we've started now.
But enough people to say nice about you, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like, I didn't even start yet, bro.
Of course. Yeah.
But as an individual who's been practicing like at a high level for an extended duration of time. So there's the whole we don't have OGs chat, so I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
But I want to say, as a quote unquote OG of the time, what would you put out there for the next man and the young kid and that 45-year-old nigga wants to start making music tomorrow?
I think just like be yourself, like just give me you. Like, don't give me copy paste. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I hear a lot of blackies. I hear a lot of nasty C's. I hear a lot of A-Reese's. I hear too many of the same things, especially in hip hop. In R&B, bro, I don't hear a lot of the same thing.
Yeah.
In different genres, there's pop as well. Pop, like, which is like commercial. I hear the same thing. In all of these commercial things, I hear the same thing. I'm not saying don't go commercial, but I say if you want to go that route, make sure that you are the something Soweto.
Yeah, have your own signature.
In piano, bro. In piano, something Soweto. He is the first singer of piano. So everybody sounds like him.
Yeah.
In piano.
Yeah.
As a singer.
Yeah. I know.
You understand me?
I literally am hearing the melodies.
You know what I mean? And also another thing is like I've had this chat with someone before, and I was like on some dog, like if I do piano, I really want to sound like the R&B Killer G.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to sound like something Soweto.
Yeah, you're taking us to a philosophical chat, bro.
Yeah,
no, but I get it.
This takes me back to the camp. Like,
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So what, to answer your question, my dog, be you, so that like you're like when people hear your voice, they're like, that's Alex, yo, that's Killer, you know.
That's
like
B.I.A.
even if I'm in pop or electronic stuff or like Afro tech, which
your signature
we
still
will be on.
Yeah, coming soon.
I need to hear you, like hear like what you're saying, even in art too, creativity, clothing. Can I be honest with you, fashion wise, Fota Moyo has been doing it for me because in every single campaign that they have, for example the Fabiani campaign, I'm just like going off right now, but
dude,
and the Fabiani campaign I saw Fota Moyo
again,
being Fabiani, in that sense. So just be you. The you is what people like will accept and love and
facts.
be.
Hey man,
I become very passionate about like.
No, that's the passion we like, bro. It's literally it's needed for the things that we want to create.
Yeah.
Because I was speaking to. Shout out Georgia Jones, man.
Can I smoke with you as well?
Let me light up a new one after the thing, so that it's nice and fresh for you, you know. But I was speaking to Georgia Jones.
It's nice to be here.
He's at home. Don't worry about it. I was speaking to her about literally like what the industry needs and all these kind of things. And some of the pillars that came through was that authenticity to yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's not a mask you never have to put on.
Exactly.
Whether you're on stage, whether in studio, whatever the thing, you wake up and you just be you. You know, and that stuff will automatically make you find your tribe. You find the people where it's okay, cool. These are the people I connect with here. This is the team I need to work with. This is the spaces that I want to be in. This is the spaces that my people want to be comfortable in. And you only figure those things out when you've done the self-learning, where it's like, okay, cool, I know this works like this. I know how I feel in these kinds of moments.
Exactly.
And like just hearing you speak has been just so beautiful because it's real. At the end of the day, what's this? Alex and I, dude, just be real, bruh.
Just be real,
that thing will last forever. And the realest thing on Posties podcast right now is the last segment.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Let's tell them what it is.
What is the top 5?
Top 5. Segment of the show where both Tema and I are going to ask you a question and you need to choose 5 things that consist of
We should
the
be
top
on radio, though.
It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan.
Radio, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Don't let them know, bro. World domination. World domination. Aye.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the top 5. Just choose 5 things that pertain to top 5 of that thing. You know what I'm saying? September, would you like to go first?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
So Kila. My thing I want to ask you is I want you to give me, because you were talking about a lot about artistry and different artists and collaboration.
Yeah.
And not sounding the same.
Okay.
Give me your
Yeah.
give me your top 5 South African artists that you haven't collaborated with that you do want to collaborate with.
That I haven't collaborated.
Yeah. But I put all the other guys on the side because you got your chance and you'll get more chances. But we're talking about the new kids now. Let other people play.
My top 5 from the bottom, I'll probably go.
Doesn't have to be in order. Doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
In order.
Oh, it doesn't have to be in order.
Because I'm curious. I just say.
From the bottom.
That's why I had to stop because I was like, I don't want beef. I don't want beef.
Whoever's name is Nah. Whoever's name is Nah.
I'm here to save you too. Don't worry.
Man has just saved my life right now.
Whoever's name is Nah.
Who doesn't make it? No, but I think my top 5 definitely I would say Blackie, Nasty C, then I would say Manana, Internet Ati, and then I would say the last person. Man, this person died, but like AKA, man.
I get
It
you.
would have been great to work with AKA for sure.
Yeah, I get you.
And also,
I get you.
and right next to AKA, crazy enough, I'd put MT next to
MT,
him.
right next to him.
And I'll tell you why.
What's
Tell you
up?
why. I've been schooled to MT lately.
Yeah.
Like, my homie over there, my homies have been listening to MT a lot. They are fans of MT, and like I've been listening to this dude, and I'm like, yo, this homie speaks. He speaks, bro. Like on the music, he speaks more. Like the lifestyle, maybe different, but on the music is powerful. So.
One thing I can say about MT is never out of the pocket.
Yeah.
He's always in the pocket.
In terms of like the
flow,
the melodies, the flows, he's the melody guy.
He's always
He's
in the
the
pocket.
hook guy. He will
Ty
get
Dolla
you a
Sign
hook.
of SA.
Yeah, like he will give you a hook. So yeah, I'll add him there. But like that's my top 5.
That top 5 is culture, bro.
Yeah.
That's culture, bro.
Hey.
Those are people I haven't worked with.
Yeah.
Disclaimer,
Yeah.
guys, come on.
Yeah.
Like I haven't.
Let's get back to Stu. Don't
Don't
worry.
start a
guys.
fight.
Yeah,
Don't start a
worry.
fight. Don't start a fight. Don't start a fight.
Lex.
Alright. Aliens are here. They're picking you up. You're en route wherever they're taking you.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you can only pick 5 things. You don't know where we're going. You don't know what we're doing. You don't know what we're going.
Yeah.
So these are the 5 things that you hold priority.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 things I would hold priority.
You could be coming back in 5 minutes. You could not be coming back.
That's cool. A bottle of wine.
Shut up.
First of all, let's start there, and then like yo,
I get you, huh?
you know what I mean? And then I would say, I think my little brother. My
buddy.
little bro,
Soft.
he's got brains. He's young and he's a smart kid.
We'll make this happen.
Yeah, we'll make this happen.
Yeah.
So, and then third one, I would probably say the looper, my looper.
Mm-hmm.
So when I perform, I do this like looping thing. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you guys haven't seen it.
I was blessed and privileged
I should
enough
have
to
bought
see
it here, but like I do this
Yeah,
thing
you
where
can
I
do it for
perform.
Round 2.
No. Let's not do that, Speedster. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Little chat.
No, we're not doing that. But so the looper for sure. I think it's definitely changed my life in terms of being a performer, and being different to everyone else. I would take. Crazy enough, this is a crazy way to say it, but I would take Luukhanyo with me, and I'll tell you why. Because I feel like if I got lost, Luukhanyo would know where to go. He'd be like, alright, cool, we're here right now, right? So
There's the mountain.
I think the mountain is there. So if we go this direction, we could go that direction, and then we could, I'll take my homie
Figure it
with
out.
me. And my homies, like,
Niggas trying to say, nah, dog, you can't wish for more wishes.
yeah.
You can't wish for more wishes.
And then I got 2 more, right?
Yo, one more, boy.
That's crazy. Okay, cool.
This guy is nurturing your wishes, bro.
He's like,
Five.
well, the last one, I would just take I take a Bible with me to just like carry me.
To actually keep the way.
Yeah. I'll take a Bible.
The real
with me
GPS.
so I can stay with God.
Yeah, man.
And my ancestors too. So
Amen.
like I would take a Bible with me. That's the last thing I would take.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
Top five.
Top five.
Sheesh. Nah, but Kila, I wanna give you your flowers, bro, because it's lovely to have you on the platform. It's lovely to
Yes, sir.
be a part of your journey now,
Yes, sir.
because beyond the shows, beyond the artistry, when you meet the human being and they're real, bro, it adds so much for not just now and in this moment, but for the future, man.
Thank you.
And it's the thing of like us experiencing this with the Posties family for the first time.
Yeah.
There will be more. There will be more. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's something that is in the crux of what we try to do here, which is inspire.
Yeah.
Selfishly ourselves,
Yeah.
but also everyone that's part of the community that we're building, and other communities that there's obvious synergies that we have to exploit.
Of course.
You know, we have to work together. We have to communicate and create all of these things.
Yeah.
And you're doing that in your music. You're doing that in the talks, in performing, in just being you. And I wanted to give you your flowers for that and be like, dog, but Killer, those flowers are all yours. Also want to give flowers to the live studio audience.
Come on.
I love it when the brews are here. You know what I'm saying?
Fine avocado.
I want to say shout out to Lady in Red at the back there, making sure we're nice and steady.
That queen.
Shout out to my partner in crime, Lexi.
Yes, sir.
And as always,
Wait, before we even sign off, shout out to Soso that bumped into me in Ruland Street last time. You know, I said I'm gonna give him a shout out. Shout out to you, my boy.
Posties family.
Yeah, say shout out to you.
The family's growing. That's
Bro, the family's growing, bro. So shout out to you, my boy. You got your shout out.
Shout out Soso, man. And as always, as Soso's part of a family, we have to shout out the rest of the family. And that's you, the Posties family. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being with us on this journey. And as you know, the journey continues.
Can I shout out something?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Grammys. See you soon.
Yeah.